Yeah, I had to make a little bit of space. I just keep letting stuff kind of pile up in there.
No, right.
As one does.
Yeah, I was just clearing space off. Right before we started.
Yeah. I'm always clearing space off of something, be it on the computer, on my phone, on fucking StreamYard, in my house.
Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Coffin Podcast with juanblak. Coming at you on waxradioindie.com and on YouTube.
Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Coffin Podcast, the morning show that records late at night. And today, once again, I'm joined by Danielle and Charlie of Grave Girls.
Hi.
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 Hey.
How you doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. Doing okay.
Yeah. Glad to be back on the show.
Glad to have you back.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking for excuses to get you back here. What have you two been up to?
Shoo. Well, I guess the big thing.
We released an album at the end of October. Empress of a Shattered Glass. It's been our baby for like a year and a half, and then we finally got it out into the world.
All 21 songs.
Yeah, 21 songs.
Yeah, that's right. It's 21 songs, but it's also got, you said it's also got like a book with it, so it's like a D&D game almost with it. Or something like that?
It is a nerdy like book D&D story, and you can play it. It's got illustrations. It's got like an illustration for every song.
Yeah, it was. I did 21 full-page illustrations in like 2 months because I'm a crazy person, and I set goals for myself that I can meet them.
Oh my god, we have so much in common. I do the same thing. So yeah, I can pull this off. Yeah. I don't need sleep. Fuck it.
They make stuff for that. It's delightful.
Yeah. I had to give that stuff up.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can take an hour nap before work. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We released the album, and then other than that, we've just been tying together loose ends and living and like preparing for this year. So,
yeah.
So that's where we're at.
Like we just did this really big New Year's Eve show down in Asheville.
So Grave Girls also does like visual concert design and VJ work for like some different shows, like bigger shows, dance shows, EDM shows, bass music, stuff like that. That's just one of the things that we do, like I guess with Grave Girls as a couple, I guess. Yeah.
I think the big question at this point would be: is there anything that y'all don't do? Because y'all seem to do everything.
What have you been into lately, Charlie?
Well, so I got a new sword. I'm going for my rank in Iaido. It's Japanese drawing and resheathing of swords. So that's fun. I've been doing that for like 25 years. So I'm not actually going for a rank on that one.
Yeah.
And
you're good at it.
No, I've had a lot of time to hyper focus on different things to the point where I found the place where they all converge, and now I can just like add extra skills on with like, oh cool, I'm going to use this paintbrush now. This paintbrush looks like a sword. This paintbrush looks like a violin.
Charlie did a series of commissions as well. So it's an art series that she's doing where she's painting acrylic paintings. And I could send you a picture of some of these, but yeah.
Oh yeah. So I did some portraits of family, my grandparents and her grandparents.
Yeah, and then after
wow.
that, we opened up commissions for Charlie to do some more art, and had to close them in like a day.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So things are going well. It's going pretty cool.
And I've had some good studio work lately as
Mhm.
well. I record bands. I've been recording for like a little while, several years in this area, which is, we live in the South. We live in the Appalachian area of the United States.
Yeah, those Appalachian Goths.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is,
You know it.
it's a thing. We're trying to
Yeah.
make it a thing.
We're trying, yeah,
I mean,
queer Appalachia,
Yeah.
Appalachian Goths.
Spooky woods energy.
I mean that is like goth though.
So we get inspired by this area. There's a certain energy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to say it about like this region, and especially our area can just get like, well, how would you put it?
Well, sometimes you'll see things walking across the road, and you're like, "Oh, that's not a thing that belongs to the realms of man."
Hmm.
Huh? We should either get away or shoot it. Let's go. It's a little funny sometimes like that.
Yeah. We're talking cryptids and like all that stuff, you know.
There's subjects I love to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, we live in the place where you kind of want to keep your curtains closed at night.
I don't know if you've heard of the podcast Old Gods of Appalachia. It's a show about cryptids and like ghost stories and stuff like that.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never listened to it.
Yeah, it's some of my friends. I ran a D&D campaign for them actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Would your area be the area where it's like where you're not supposed to whistle after midnight? Is that like certain other? Or maybe I'm getting things mixed up.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
There's a road about a mile that way. That like if you go walking down about right now, there's a ghost that'll follow along beside you up in the woods. You can hear him, up there. It's really fun. And you can whistle at him if you want to. But
well, the Appalachian Mountains are like some of the oldest features that are like still existing, like eroding away, that exist on Earth. And there's funny things about existing. I feel like there's just more that we don't know, that people think they know everything, and they always fall on their ass when they think that usually. So
yeah, there's places up through here that like the sun doesn't really shine, and yeah, it's fun. We love it.
Yeah, it can be a little creepy, that's for sure. There's a lot of old graveyards and stuff like that. Tend to just like avoid those parts of town.
Yeah.
But we also have there's Gatlinburg, which is a big tourist area that's not far from us.
I've heard of Gatlinburg. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far from us.
It's the land of pancakes.
The land of pancakes. That's not.
I do love pancakes. Is Gatlinburg the place where like there's a certain place you go to at night? Sometimes you can kind of see soldiers on horses or something, or am I?
Probably. I don't know.
I'm not sure on that one.
I'm not sure. I've been like a few times, mostly to hike. It's famous for its trails and like outdoorsness, but it's also famous for being like a hellscape tourist trap as well.
Yeah.
So there's that.
But there's
not to dissuade you. It's fun.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure you don't go looking for pancakes when there's like car things in town.
You like car events?
Oh God, you will not get anywhere.
You won't get pancakes.
You won't get pancakes. That's for damn sure.
Well, that makes me sad.
Yeah, so don't go during the car events. It's bad.
There's a place down there. I wonder if it's still there, but it's off the beaten path. It's called Elvira's, and it's this lady from like the Ukraine or something like that, and she did farm fresh eggs and like did crepes and stuff and like fresh fruit.
Did she dress up like Elvira?
No.
Oh,
well, that's
But we did play the song by who's it? The Osmonds?
no the Oak Ridge Boys.
Oak Ridge
Oak
Boys.
Ridge Boys, yeah. We played the song by the Oak Ridge Boys on the way up there.
Oh, there you go.
Just cause. But yeah, if you go to Elvira's, tell her Danielle sent you.
Danielle sent me. Now give me pancakes.
Facts. Well, they're crepes. I think they do pancakes now too, actually, because we went back.
Ooh.
It was that good.
And you have options in Gatlinburg with.
Oh yeah.
pancakes.
When we're talking about pancake places being like prolific there, we mean like there's hundreds of them, and that's not even exaggerating. Like, and Dollywood, like around Dollywood area, it gets like crazy. I don't know why we're talking about Gatlinburg still, but
I don't know. Repping the home area or something.
Repping the homies, and by that we mean Dolly Parton.
By Dolly, yes. We're not actually from Tennessee. We're actually Virginia, but
yeah, we're from Virginia. Actually,
close enough.
Right. But it's kind of like all kind of close together.
Oh yeah, we live not far from a lot of different stuff. Like we're not far from Charlotte, but we're also not far from Asheville. So,
Right.
Like if the grocery store is in Tennessee here, so
yeah.
So it's kind of one of those things.
Yeah, we live on the border, but it's better to be in Virginia because our flag has a boob.
This is true. And like it's this chick with her tits out, like stabbing a king.
Yeah, how many
Like,
boobs?
That's the best flag.
How many boobs
have,
does the
honestly.
Tennessee flag have?
No,
That's a good
You ever
flag.
counted?
not a single one.
Not a single boob.
It could be mistaken for a Dragon Ball Z thing, but that's a whole other thing.
No. Are you saying Bill Lee has one of the Dragon Balls?
I hope not.
I hope not too. That'd be bad news.
Oh Lord.
And I'm just thinking dragon boobs now. It's like very.
Dragon boobs.
I'll make a wish.
Sounds hot.
That's the whole porn parody I just put out there for anybody to use. Like, you're welcome.
Right.
If you make it, give us some like residuals for the idea. Come on.
Yes.
This episode brought to you by Dead Souls Gothic Lounge. Dead Souls Gothic Lounge is Indianapolis, Indiana's premier goth night, monthly appeal. Dead Souls is an all-inclusive, all-ages night in a safe environment where you can have fun and dance the night away to your favorite dark alternative music. For event updates, visit Dead Souls Gothic Lounge on Facebook and Instagram.
What have you been up to?
Besides work, let's see. I just put out a video for a single I just did recently that I put out in October that I did with Akiko from Yamauba,
Yes.
and
It's
now
so
that was
good.
from
It's so good.
thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was with Black Sunday. I'm working on stuff for Until We're Dust because I got another single I'm probably going to put out for that.
Nice.
Probably in about a month. I just want to make sure it's just right first. Also getting ready because I got my first show for 2026 next month.
Oh, nice.
It's sort of an anti-Valentine's Day type show they put me on. I was like, oh, okay.
I love that.
They'll break out all the love and horny songs for that. Especially the horny songs.
I plan on working before Valentine's Day quite a bit. I don't know.
We tried to do a Valentine's show,
A couple
day
years
show a couple of years ago, but everybody got COVID.
Everybody got sick or
Oh,
like
God.
just couldn't work it out. Like I think somebody broke their arm. Somebody broke their arm and then I got didn't I get COVID? Or somebody else got COVID and I got sick separately than that, like from the flu or something.
It was a mess.
It was awful.
We didn't have the show.
We had to cancel the show. It sucks.
Oh, I hate that.
I was gonna say otherwise we're looking forward to like awesome shows this coming year. We're trying to like play as many places as possible. So
Yeah, but hopefully, maybe if you have something set up in Indiana.
yeah, we would love to
I know
do
Ben
that.
will play with you.
Well, we actually just we actually got the hookup for another place like not far in I guess Ohio on the way up. So it's kind of like a key spot,
Oh, nice.
Lima or whatever. If you know the spot. It's like not a big town, but they have like a good scene there is the thing. So
Well, that's cool.
yeah. I mean when I say not big town, I mean
Yeah, it's not like it's just like a regular size. It's not like an LA type.
Right,
size.
exactly,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, more like just like a classic like American city. As far as I know.
Well, I've never been there, so I look forward to it.
I think I've been like through that area, but I don't know. Never stopped in.
Mhm.
But looking forward to it.
Mhm.
And we'll have to make something work.
Yeah, definitely.
But Grave Girls is coming to you.
Yes.
Mhm.
Look out, Grave Girls.
On the road.
On the road.
Yay.
If you see Grave Girls on the bill, you better fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And be prepared for a hell of a show.
yeah.
We like to have fun.
We have a good time. I like to think.
Mm-hmm. One of the things I thought was really fun, where was that show we were at on the way back from Metal Devastation?
Oh yeah, we went and played we went and visited a festival called
Yeah.
Metal Devastation Fest in Jackson, Tennessee. And on our way back, we stopped in was it Corbin? No,
No, Cookville.
Cookville.
And well, so I was setting up my screen and my projector and stuff, and somebody's like, "Oh, we had somebody have some video in here a few weeks ago. It was really cool." And I was like, "Huh. Well, you're about to see something really fun." and like, I do, like I said, like I do kind of big shows. It's a whole different thing.
Me and Charlie
maybe
we're used to blowing minds at work.
Mhm. Like, packing a mid-sized venue out with like 300 people, can't get through, but everybody there is like, what's happening?
We did some sold out shows this past year that were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
For doing that stuff.
Oh, it's a whole lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Till you got to go outside to smoke or something, and then you have to get back to your booth, and it's just like a whole bunch of like, please let me through, please let me through.
Yeah.
And Grave Girls is looking to do all sorts of stuff. Just
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We got inspired. Played some shows recently. We played this crazy show. It was like a Tuesday in Whitesburg, and we had like a standing like screaming ovation. Like
That was such a
Nice.
good show.
It's
That
beautiful.
was with a group called Vocal Kentucky, and it's like a community outreach thing.
Oh,
They do really good work.
Yeah.
And we're really happy to be working with them and looking forward to
Yeah,
more
they're
things.
cool.
And it's really cool. Yeah, it's neat seeing people being excited about what we do, and like like nobody around here, you know, your hometown won't get excited about you until
Till you're bigger.
really
Yeah.
big.
Till
But
they want to say they knew you.
yeah, but a lot of like other places around here are like, oh, Grave Girls, absolutely,
Well, yeah.
come here.
Of course, yeah. Well, like one thing I was thinking is, some of these smaller towns, they actually really appreciate the shows
Mhm.
because you'll have these smaller queer communities. Like we played a show recently in near Big Stone Gap, and there was not like a ton of people came out, but like this group that did come out was, they all knew each other and they were all part of the queer community in that area.
Wow.
And I was talking to Charlie. We were talking to some people afterwards. Some trans women, and one of them was not out, and that sort of thing. And it was just a beautiful moment, and it was almost just kind of like, this is why we do this stuff. It's not just it's for the love. A lot of times, it's not like it's for the money that we're out here. It's not for the money, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we all do this out of love. Ain't none of us making money off of this.
Right. Yeah. There's always money like going both directions, but
Yeah.
it never seems to stay in one place.
Yeah,
Pretty much. And honestly, if we were like actually in a position where we were making like actually just making money off it, we probably wouldn't it'd be because we weren't doing exactly how we wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we do okay. Like one thing about me and Charlie is that we work pretty hard to be like full time at the arts and music and visual art in particular. And that's what we do. Like we have a lot of bases covered. I can rent a PA. I can I can record your band and make you sound really cool.
we, like I guess any creative type, we have like 16 different gigs going at any given time.
You have to kind of hustle if you're not like well like renowned or something.
Right.
Which you could say Grave Girls is a little underground so far, but we're aiming to change people's minds and be like, hey, we're fucking doing this.
With Grave Girls, it seems to be, it's just so much more than just a musical project. You seem to have you have this sort of a community wrapped around it too, because you're like, because you're not just doing stuff for yourselves, but just kind of like it's going outward and kind of help. It's like you're like a big part of the scene without,
Yeah. Well, I did get some good musical advice. One time I was going to school and I was taking this class, and somebody came and he was a popular musician at the time, working with a band that was not in my genre. It was like acoustic music and stuff, but he's a bigger artist, very successful in his craft, and his advice was be able to tell your story. And that has kind of stuck with me and kind of helped us to develop a community. I think if you want to develop a community, you have to have a story, you have to have a narrative, you have to have something that people can attach to that's real and that matters, because people are going to know one way or the other if it's real or not. I mean, you hear these stories of like celebrity breakdowns and stuff like that and all that stuff, but
well, the reason I closed my
commissions
out, the reason I closed my commissions out in like a day was because I told my story and people wanted to be part of that and to have some of my art and be part of the story.
Well, you deserve it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that was like a good advice I got. I've gotten two other advices that I feel like were that good. One of them is, if you're in a hurry, take your time. And the other one is, if you're nervous, it means you want to do a good job. And so that's a good thing.
Yeah. I feel that.
And I've always gotten over jitters that way, I guess. Because I don't have a lot of stage fright these days. I just kind of roll with it and do my thing,
I can't remember the last time I actually had stage fright because I think it's because I've been doing this for so damn long now.
I think the last time I had stage fright was like a private concert I did in front of a family member, actually. And it
Oh.
wasn't really it wasn't really stage fright. It was just an anxiousness,
Yeah.
you know, like in a
Right.
good way. But you know, and I had to tell myself that same little thing. But
Actually, I just remember like the first. I think the last time I had anything close to stage fright was like the first show I played by myself. Like about like
I
maybe
can
like
imagine that.
year and a half ago because because I'm used to playing with the band, and then this time was just
Yeah,
me and a laptop.
Yeah, well, that's like you know, with Grave Girls, when I do hands-free songs, it's very emotive, and I'm doing a lot, and I'm often like doing modulation and different stuff, but I still find myself like feeling like where I have previously been a guitar player, I feel like I need to have my hands busy or something for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know why. So I try not to get anxious these days, but like at first I totally was like that too.
well, so most of the shows that I've done, I wasn't actually on the stage. I was pressing the buttons to make the stage do things.
Right.
In the
So
past.
in the past. So, like I wasn't on the stage, I was the stage. It's me. Uh but so I got to kind of get used to like being on stage without being on stage, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So then when it actually did come
The
time for me
pressure.
to, like when it came time for me to actually like haul my gear from front of house up to the stage
You did a wonderful job.
and then pull out an instrument to boot. The first time I was a little nervous, like I had never actually played my violin in front of people, you know.
Hmm.
I had like all this like stage experience with like everything else, but it's like, oh, I'm about to play my violin in front of people for the first time. Huh. Well, here we go. But you're nervous because you want to do a good job, so you harness it, and we did a good job, and we had a great time, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, question. So, like, okay, let's say somebody's watching this. They're just getting started out in music. Maybe they're in your area. Maybe they're anywhere else. They're young. So, what advice would you give to them, especially if they're queer, trans?
I would say, you know, first of all, it's hard and you're amazing. And for being who you are. And don't forget that. Uh and realistically, you are what you eat with music and with practice. Um what's that quote I like? The the student who uh the student who questions practice only practices asking questions.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But no, for real though, like what I would say, trying to get into a music scene and like being part of like the community, just make sure you're being part of the community, you know, and just put your work out there, be helpful with people,
and don't fake it.
and don't fake it. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, my job for the longest time in the industry was to make other people look really, really cool on stage. And so, you know, everybody loved me. I wasn't like, the only people I was competing with for, you know, gigs was like 3 or 4 of my friends, and we weren't competing. We got a thing. So, you know, otherwise, just everybody's like, "Oh, Charlie's here, and she's going to make me look great." And so it was pretty easy. And of course, then we started doing music, and then I think I had to like prove myself to a lot of my friends who knew me as a visual artist. And a lot of the EDM kids didn't really understand what we were doing with Grave Girls, but they're coming around. It's fun.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it was one thing that was funny was showing people stuff from Grave Girls and not telling them what it was, just to see what they would do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I've been told that we're kind of like pushing some cool boundaries and stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah. So
it's like it's like your sound is like unique in some way. It's like your approach to it.
Yeah, it's an aesthetic choice, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, with a lot of music nowadays, it's kind of refreshing. You know, it's like, oh, this is not the usual. You know,
I like to think we pull from a lot of areas of reference, and just kind of do whatever we want to as far as that goes. Like, I was just thinking of like different ideas where I could pull in, like, you know, because one thing is in the studio, I have a lot of experience in, you know, hardcore music, extreme metal, post-hardcore, everything from black metal to metalcore and all that stuff in between. And so I've worked in a lot of different genres. I've done everything from that to like folk or like flute music and all sorts of stuff, you know. So when you have made over 100 albums for other people, you kind of like learn to work. You kind of learn what works a lot.
yeah.
So that's really helped me in my performance, is watching so many other people play and like perform in the studio and seeing how people work, what people get frustrated by, what's harder. And also there's a level of talent there where you have to have the practiced skill, but you also have to be smart enough to know how to break the rules, you know?
Yeah.
So that's where I come from, I guess. Is just, I like to reference a lot of things too. In Grave Girls music, you'll find a ton of Easter eggs as far as like the things I reference directly. Like what was the example of that? Last night we were just talking about that. I was showing off some music to somebody and I was like, yeah, that's actually an actual quote from this artist. Like, just because like you reference things and like make nods to stuff, and like I find that stuff to be harmless. Like, I'm not stealing anybody's work. I'm like working in incorporating ideas that I like in fun ways. And sometimes that can be like, you know, self-aware, or like we can get a little like campy on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just in a fun way.
Yeah, campy is
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like it.
Help me out here, because we've been sitting here talking. And I'm looking. I'm like, I can't tell if those are little bows in Charlie's hair. It's like little horns. They almost look like little
my
horns.
horns came in. No, see, they came in finally.
All right, I was right the first time. Okay, I was like, wait, maybe those are bows. Like,
no, they I finally consumed enough. I finally got my horns. Yeah. It's a good time.
Yes.
Very, very important time in my life. Very, very, very fun.
They're adorable.
Oh, thank you.
That's why I was like, I was just sitting here tripping like you're talking.
Every time someone listens to Grave Girls, a demon gets their horns.
Oh.
Mm.
Hey, that should be a promotional quote.
I mean, it is now.
I
There you
think
go.
so.
Put a patent on that shit.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Ought to.
Yeah, put it on a t-shirt.
I love that. We've been thinking of t-shirt designs. We came up with some pretty snarky, like fun ones, and we decided we were gonna we bought a printing situation,
Heat press.
heat press, so we can make like high quality heat presses now. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, and it's kind of like it's like direct to garment, like what would you call it? Like full color.
Oh yeah.
Almost full color.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they call it?
It's something, but-
DTF or not DTF. No, that is not the right word.
No, that's the one. It's no, it's actually so DTP, I think, or no DT direct to press or direct to transfer. I forget. It's direct to something. Yeah. I used to work in that industry, and I don't remember. DTG is the direct to garment.
Down to print.
Yeah.
Down to garment. Something. Oh God, I don't miss that.
Some of Pisces. I'm down to garment, and yeah.
I have. As a Pisces, I have a rap name that it's Two Fish is what I decided one time when I was really high because I'm a Pisces.
Wait, so we're both Pisces. Hey,
Yeah.
Nice. When's
When's
your
your
birthday?
March 15th.
Oh,
The 22nd of February. I'm a cusp Pisces.
Ooh. So you have a birthday coming up.
I do.
About a month or so.
Mhm.
we got ideas.
We apparently do.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, we'll do something.
Yeah. I hope last year on my birthday was actually pretty cool. We were supposed to work, but it was really cold, and I talked my boss out of me having a job for the night. But we were doing visuals for this EDM producer. His name's Govinda, and he plays violin, and it's really cool. And they were going to have this poor man out on the patio, up in the mountains of Asheville, playing violin in the snow.
Oh wow.
And I was like, hey, maybe let's not do that. And so we didn't do that. But I didn't get to do visuals, so I just kind of...
Well, we decided to go to the show.
Yeah.
And because Charlie wanted to see the show, so we were backstage at the show, just kind of hanging out the whole time. Everybody loved us as usual and like talked to us, and it was great because we don't normally get to like hang out on that side of the energy. It's always like, you know, the certain curse of being a musician and an artist is that your weekends are full.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
No, I still spent the entire show either in the green room or behind the sample.
Yeah,
But,
2026 is the year that we bring back like weekday shows more, I think. Cause like I ain't scared.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't mind playing weekday shows, but it's kind of hard because I got a weird scheduling thing between work and everything. It's like if I'm going to do it, I need to like have it set up like maybe like a couple months ahead, so that way I have time to like, hey, I need this off because I don't want to have to like leave work and go straight to the show. It's just,
oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I ain't playing in my work clothes.
I had a job at one time here recently. I was working at a theater, and then I wasn't, and it didn't really change anything. It was the weirdest thing. Like,
Charlie went from working like 40 hours a week and getting paid about the same that we were getting paid before, and you know, I would say we got paid more since you left.
well, everybody missed me.
Yeah,
so I've been getting more gigs.
Been getting the gigs.
I guess is the way that goes.
Well, that's because people forgot that you were so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Was this from like, because I remember last time you all were on, you were talking about I guess you were talking about this is the same theater you talked about, like you did like a bartering thing or something.
Yeah. That's them.
Yeah.
It was fun. No, they decided that I wasn't really cut out for the box office. I don't know. It's whatever. But it was fun. It was a fun little job, and I got to the studio, messaged one of the promoters that we work with, and I was like packed out with gigs for the rest of the month, like that day. So, we just kind of, it's like, oh, well, bye, work friends. Bye, work friends. It was nice going back to where people knew who I was.
Yeah. Exactly. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. As opposed to like a bunch of like elderly people who are really upset about where they're going to be sitting.
And I was glad to have Charlie's time back because she's such a talented artist as well. So you deserve to be working in that field. So in my opinion, I keep saying deserve, but I mean you just have worked really hard for it.
I have. Thank you. No, we put in so much work.
We have like Empress of Shattered Glass took a year and a half. And we probably worked on it 40 to 60 hours a week, so you can do that math if you want. But also, technically, that album is like 6 years in the making, from start to finish. The title track, Empress of a Shattered Glass Part 1, Eulogy of Self. Part 1 and Part 2, I started those. And then the track that comes after, What Hunters Do, I started those like 6 years ago. And so a lot of that content is just like different things that didn't get used, and I kind of wanted to like prove a point to myself in terms of like instead of going for something that was super perfect, I wanted to go for like organic performances with this one. And so that's what I was after, and I think we achieved that like really well.
Oh yeah.
Just because the first album, I wouldn't say the first album feels anything other than really squishy and good, but like the second one is like grittier a little bit, and it just is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little heavier, really. I say that, but
Oh, it's definitely a lot heavier.
it is.
We're at the any last words section. Any last words? Do you want to like let anybody know? Do you have physical copies of your album, or is it just like, or is it like just like to order, or is it digital right now?
It's just digital right now, and definitely pick up a shirt. We'll ship it to you.
Mm-hmm.
We also have candles. If you want to pray to grave girls, which I would recommend.
Mm-hmm. That's how I got my horns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. See, why get a Virgin Mary candle when you can have a Grave Girls candle?
Exactly.
Which is way better than a virgin.
Yeah, exactly. You get an experience candle.
On that note,
dare I say, a veteran candle.
oh
yes,
God.
a veteran. I got that.
That's silly.
I'll have links obviously below for everything where you can go to the stream, buy, purchase, send words of worship and adoration.
Oh, let me send you those pictures. What was I gonna send? Pictures. Where should we send the picture of you holding the two pictures?
Oh yeah, with paintings. Yeah.
I'll send the promo picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. Anything else y'all want to, last words you want to leave before we go?
Check out our YouTube.
Check out our YouTube. Look at subscribe to Grave Girls and look forward to what we're doing in the future. It's worth a look.
The third album is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be so crazy. It's already in the works, you could say.
Nice. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely streaming a new album.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I've tortured my coworkers with it.
Hell yeah. It's good torture.
There you go. Yes. Yes. It's something besides country and hip hop playing.
Right?
Lovely.
Anyway, thank you for watching and Happy New Year again. Welcome to 2026. It started off interesting, but hey.
Oh yeah. It's been interesting.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking forward to this year.
Yes, same. Thank you for watching. Make sure to stop messing with my microphone, cat. Chill. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Help me with the algorithm. Follow Grave Girls. And hopefully next episode I may have a surprise special guest. You'll find out when it gets uploaded. But for now, thanks for watching. And remember, no matter what this really shitty, awful administration says, you are important, you matter, to resist, exist, and persist. See you guys later.
Bye.